You sound nice.
What's up, guys? NFL Weekly back to you again. Sorry about that. I got a British boy on this podcast this fine evening. And we've got the Browns and the Steelers, a classic AFC North duel coming up. And this is sort of a shout out to all those bandwagon Brown fans. And I know you're out there. You're watching this video. You've been a bandwagon for years. And it's because you're jumping the train, right? This team's all of a sudden, it's really good, and I know all those bandwagons. So how about you just jump off this train and get off this video, please? Now, where was I? Steelers versus Browns. First of all, this is a spectacular game, right? So, I mean, I said this, the AFC playoff games this weekend absolutely take down the NFC ones. That's probably partly because there's a better win bracket in the AFC, better win percentage, as far as the top teams. There's also the worst teams in the AFC, Jaguars and Jets. But all that besides the point, all that aside, this game is going to be wild because this is a divisional rivalry, and both these teams are extraordinarily proficient. Browns, they just took down the Steelers, and a lot of people think that the Browns are going to win this game. A lot of people are convinced that's true. And I want to be with you. I really do. In fact, I respect the Browns because nobody believes in them. I just have to speak the truth here. I don't think many people at all believe in them, and they've never really believed in them. Steelers rested a lot of guys when Browns took that win last week, and they're coming back for vengeance. They're saying, look, you guys won this division by one game. 12-4, 11-5. That's the differential in this duel for the division. Forget whatever happened in the regular season. This is the playoffs. Whoever wins this game is the true winner of the AFC North. And to AFC North, nationwide fans, this means just as much as maybe even a Super Bowl for a Browns fan especially. Because, look, they haven't gone to the playoffs in like 19 years. So, as I was saying, the Browns, as talented as they are, and as much as I hate to say this, I don't see them winning this game. I just don't. I try to picture a team like the Browns winning a playoff game, and I just awaken from that dream every time. The Steelers are going to win, and it's going to be close. It's going to be tight-knit. Could be a play call that's very controversial that causes this win. Wouldn't surprise me. But all that aside, I'm going to take the Steelers in this game 26-23. I'd like to say more points are going to be on the board, but Steelers have no offense, and it's going to be a defensive game for the most part. It's going to be defensive, but there's going to be some points scored at the end, and the Steelers are going to win. So I really, like I said, this is a very tight-knit game. So this is my opinion. This is not fact. This is not something that you should take home and sell it to your kids and maybe throw it on your Facebook page. This is sort of me talking the way I see the league. The way I see the league is a team like the Steelers. We're 11-0, and they started coughing up games left and right. So they've got essentially no heat coming into these playoffs. It comes down to talent. The Browns have a turbo on because they've got a little bit of heat. The question is, will that heat surpass the Steelers' talent? Because as we know, the Steelers have, just about the best defense in the NFL. So that's what it boils down to. But I do think this is going to be a pretty even playing field because the Browns just beat the Steelers. Obviously that resting, as far as I was, as I heard, Steelers are resting players. But I still think Steelers are going to win this game, and it's going to be tight. It's going to be a fun one, and it could be maybe the best game of the weekend. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a spectacular weekend.